Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua by Hashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth and continually teach us this truth. And peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect that's laboring in his orders of sincerity. Alright, this is not going to be long. I'm on my way to camp, so this ain't going to be a long lesson. I was meditating on this when I woke up. How that time is on our side, and the way I was feeling, earlier this morning is that we're one day closer to the downfall of Esau. Every second that goes by, every minute that goes by, every day that goes by is one day closer to the kingdom, and I'm speaking on myself first and foremost. It's important that we keep that in our mind because this is the year of hastening. As Apostle Elder Tahar deemed this the year of hastening through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, which we know the scriptures speak about, hastening unto the day of the Lord, which I meant to re-look up the definition of that word. I forgot to, but I believe hasting pretty much means you desire something earnestly. Like I said, I'll have to look it back up, but that's the mindset that we should have as men that's seeking to get out of here. Our mind should be, we getting closer, each day that goes by, we're getting closer and closer to the kingdom, and that's comforting. And we see what's happening right now. They just passed this stimulus, I think it was 1.9 trillion. They extended unemployment. They saying that people should get it in their bank account this weekend. So this devil is just adding more debt to the country. We in a time where the economy is getting ready to crash, and they're getting ready to usher in a new monetary system, a new financial system, which is going to be the chip, which is the mark of the beast. All right, it's going to be the chip. And we're closer. We're getting closer and closer. This man is talking about, they keep pushing, when the vaccine is presented unto you to take it. I was watching Biden, at his speech he did earlier. And also a speech he did yesterday. And all he's saying is, he's trying to make it seem like he's wanting to help people, but really what he's doing, he's setting people up for the okie doke, talking about, we giving people money that need help, when really what they're doing is causing an economic crash. Hyperinflation is coming, because all this money given out is devaluing the US dollar, and the US dollar isn't backed by gold. It's just paper, so everything that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua said was going to take place in these last days, we're seeing things come to pass, and the next major prophecy that we're looking forward to is the mark of the beast, which is the chip, like I just spoke on it, which is right around the corner. It's closer than we think, and they setting up FEMA camps as we speak. They talking about the National Guard gonna stay at the White House. They still sending them throughout the states. Things is and Texas opening up. They dropped the mask mandate. That's just a stumbling block. They're talking about opening states back up, which the scriptures say, when they shall say peace and safety, the sudden destruction cometh upon them. And we're seeing that that's taking place. People thinking that society about to go back to normal. You got, Jakes in the house of mirth because they getting this money. People don't see that the devil is working. Really, it's Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua using the devil to work. All right, the Lord gets the credit. He just using Esau. Esau is just a puppet to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. But us seeing these things happen, we got to continue to be in that mindset that mindset of, every day that goes by is one day closer to the kingdom. Tom is against Esau. And how I came up with this title, and the reason why I was meditating on it, is because I was meditating on a lesson Apostle Tahar did a while ago, where he had mentioned that Tom is on our side. Tom is one of Esau's, Tom is one of Esau's biggest enemy, because the Lord said what? He put bounds on him that he cannot pass. That's an exact hour, second, time when Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to completely take the kingdom away from Esau, and all these other heathens that's in joint rulership. That's where, when you read Revelation, the 19th chapter, and it says, speaking about Yahushua, says, and on his head were many crowns. That's talking about when Yahushua comes back and he take the kingdoms from beginning with Esau and these other heathens, when he pretty much take them out of rulership. Because all nations going to be turned. If you're not an Israelite, if you're not the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and you're scattered throughout the earth, you're going to be a slave when Yahushua comes back. He's coming to bring slavery to all you other nations. And it's close. Lord willing, this a year. Lord willing, this a year when they push that chip, because we know that chip got to come before we get to the kingdom. Before Yahushua comes back, that chip has to come. But like I said, I'm on my way to camp. I just wanted to pretty much do a quick exhortation video, while I'm on my way there. Lord willing, it was encouraging because Tom is on our side, But anyway, with that, I'm going to say shalom.